What up, family? It's your boy Street News TV. Back at y'all with another episode of Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than King Von. Now, King Von comes from that old block set, 64th and King Drive. They're BDs. King Von is also associated with OTF and Lil Durk, Chief Keef, Big A, E-Dog, DQ, you name it, Boss Top, you name it, O Block, you know what I'm saying, pretty much standing on his name. Actually, it's a lot of 600 members and 300 members that respect King Von the same as well. He's also respected in Killer Ward, which is actually originally where King Von's from. I feel like King Von is the chosen one because it's like, I don't know, it's like the stars like fell upon King Von. Because if you think about it, look at what King Von went through. You know what I'm saying? He had caught the cases, he caught the body, and then he ended up beating the body. And right after he ended up beating the body, you know, he get out and pretty much, you know, take over the world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't get me wrong, he hasn't went as far as he's going to go yet, but he's definitely going in the right footsteps. So King Von actually beat the body or whatever that that they were trying to convict him of. So he gets out, and of course, Young Durk, he basically get King Von a try. Now, I don't think that, me myself personally, I don't think that Durk thought King Von was gonna be. I mean, he probably knew he was gonna be, good, because he, not only does he have street credibility, he can actually rap. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't disagree with, Durk thinking that he was gonna be good, but I don't think Durk think that he was gonna be who he actually is. Like, the dude came and he made that song with Zoo, a song with Zoo called Beat a Body, and then he had that first joint out. That was actually a smash hit. And then everything else that he dropped after that was just hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. This dude going crazy. In like a year, he got like, so many millions of views on YouTube. And like the only person that I can compare like that to a person that, just came in the game just killing shit like that is Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Tekashi had a strong come in. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, King Von's come in wasn't the same as Tekashi 6ix9ine's because Tekashi 6ix9ine was, obviously he had the federales and everybody, supporting what he had going on. You see what I'm saying? They had an agenda, they had something they was trying to do. So of course he got more exposure, but at this level for King Von to be only rapping like what, a good year, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say rapping because I don't know how long he been rapping, but for him to be like, dropping videos for like a good year, and it's like the level that he's reached from then to now is crazy. You know what I'm saying? He got over like 500,000 followers on Instagram. So yeah, King Von's going crazy right now. And then, like I said, King Von got that street reputation. So, how Chicago work. Like, if you got that street reputation, man, you could pretty much do anything. You just got to stay, stay alive long enough to be able to do whatever that anything is. But we know that the people will get behind you if you got that street reputation. And it's crazy because, motherfuckers say, well, y'all got to be crazy in Chicago to ride like that. I mean, Chicago a gangster city, you know what I'm saying? From Al Capone, you know what I'm saying? We done had all type of movements. You got the Moorish Science Temple of America. It's actually the headquarters for the Nation of Islam. You see what I'm saying? Chicago is a very controversial but very well-known, but not only well-known, prestigious city at the same time. Chicago is all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We known for so many different things in Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? But like, just gangster shit has definitely always been one of them. So, I don't think motherfuckers thought that, Von was going to just be that good like that. I ain't going to lie. When Shorty first came out, I was like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Shorty ass can rap. And then I start, you know what I'm saying, he started dropping more shit. I started hearing more shit. I was like, yeah, sure. Shorty definitely certified. And then it helps that he's got his squad behind him, you know what I'm saying? You know, OTF, O Block. They definitely, you know what I'm saying, standing on his name, and he's definitely well respected. You know what I'm saying? Is a big, you know, a big thing about is King Von really David Barksdale's grandson? I don't think that he is. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just his nickname, and he moved like he great David Barksdale grandson. But you know, I don't think that that's true. But in all actuality, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying, for a fact. So I'm gonna just say, you know what I'm saying, I don't think that he is really his grandson. Does it matter? No. But you know, a lot of fans want to know about that. But yeah. So you know, he came out, he was rapping, he was doing his thing, and he was actually good. So everybody just started looking at him, and everybody just started riding with him, because the street credibility and also him being able to rap kind of came together for him. And it was like actually like perfect timing. So I felt like Dirk went on ahead and just, you know, dropped that bag on King Von, because he seen what the future was gonna hold. He seen how the people was responding to Von when it came to the music, you know what I'm saying? So he just decided to, you know, fuck it, I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, go in. And this little project that Dirk is about to drop on the cover page, he actually has Von, you know what I'm saying, right up under him. Von and Buka right up under him as underbosses. So and Justo or Just Blow as a consigliere. So I thought that was I thought that was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Von, dealing with some of Von's street credibility, of course, you know, we all know, you know, what shit he's been, a couple of the cases that he's been implicated in. You know, he went to jail. He went to jail on one, and you know, the police couldn't find witnesses or whatever, or people that were saying King Von did the shit, so they couldn't prove the shit. So, you know, he beat that. And you know, King Von he just a no nonsense type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't going, and that's just that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he's definitely a dude you don't want to be on his bad side. I'ma just, you know what I'm saying, I'ma just say that. And you know, he got out, he beat that body, he got out, and he got right to business. And I just want to say that no matter what, you know what I'm saying, no matter what Shorty got going on with this, you know what I'm saying, this clique or that clique, you know what I'm saying, I'ma always respect Shorty as a real nigga, because of the shit that, you know what I'm saying, Shorty been out here doing. You know what I'm saying? He been chasing that bag too. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with a motherfucker getting some money and then, you know, going to another state or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to get out of harm's way so you can keep on getting money. Because, you know, if you stay around too long, man, motherfuckers liable to get some type of drop on you or catch you, because that's just how Chicago is too, man. But yeah, man, King Von doing his thing right now. He dropped his grandson. His grandson is going crazy. Everybody need to get in tune with that, man. And we gonna keep this Chiraq Street Legends popping, man. It's your boy SNTV. I'm out.